All right. This is the sweep. And here I am talking to you over my own voice because my voice just isn't there. It seems I made a mistake while recording and forgot to record the audio. So we're going to hit up today's daily challenges, February 10th, with a little special voiceover audio edition. So here I go muting Mahjong and dancing around, doing a little head fake. To the left, to the right, to the wiggle, all the way around. Hope you are doing just fine. So here we're doing taps. Got to tap 10 covered squares without detonating more than one mine. And know that flags are not allowed. No flags. Just covered squares. So, so open right up right there. And then we don't really know, Ooh. I clicked a mine. Oh, another mine. All right, I guess we're going to have better luck next time. And something makes me feel like we might. So here we are. We're going to try again and tapping those 10 covered squares as best as we might. So, we knew that's there. And the 2, so we know it's either there or there, one of those two. But we know that there's that one right in that corner. Coming around, we know that there's no mine right there because that mine's in the corner. And those 2 are definitely mines, meaning the one to the left of them is absolutely not a mine. So we know that one's a mine. So one of those other 3 is definitely a mine below that 2. But we can't know exactly which one. Coming back here, we're looking around for something juicy, something to click. And we can actually figure out right there that is not a mine, because if it were, the one in the bottom corner wouldn't be allowed to touch anything, because the one right above the one in the bottom corner, that one, would have to touch something. So because of that one is not a mine. And then we can discern that for sure. So we keep clicking. We have 2 taps left. And we know because those 2 are definitely mines that one is not. And that those 2 are mines. So we know that one is not. And voila, we've got our mines done. 1 of 2. 1 more to go. Coming right back at you with some more taps. Yeah. Just click with both your left and right if you want to see what's around. And then the ones are the easiest because you really just know where it's going to be. Yeah, we know that one is touching that one, so the one to the left is definitely not a mine. So free and clear. That 3 we can't know though, unfortunately. But we're going to come over to the 2s, and we absolutely know that these 2s have a mine right next to them. So those 2 are mines, and then one of these 2 is a mine as well. But we can't know which one it is yet. We do have 1 tap left. We only have to click 1 more place. And so what we can actually do is click both of these and know and win, because it was a 1 in 2 chance. So it was a guarantee that we would be able to win it. So we came down to 0 lives, but we knew. So it doesn't really matter. There's no such thing as perfection. It's just a win or lose. It's kind of like a pass-fail class. So we're going to jump into medium, and now we have to find a treasure times 2 that is completely surrounded by mines in 4 minutes or less without detonating more than 3 mines. So we're starting off with a whole 4 minutes, so we can't dilly-dally too much, but we got to keep moving along. Okay, I got a good opener, and we know where those mines are to begin with. Those 2s are the best. When you get a 1, 2, 1, you absolutely know that there's going to be 2 mines on the outside and then none on the inside. Pretty consistently. It's, especially with the corners like that. It's really the corner that gives it away. We're really hammering away. Ooh, see that 3 right there? That click was an accident. I didn't actually know that there wasn't a mine there. But I was a little too hasty. Sometimes you get excited, or I do at least, playing Minesweeper, and you just click a few too many times. So here we go, clicking away. Oh, these three we know are definitely mines. And now we don't know what's around here. But I decided to guess, I saw 3 in a row right there, and it didn't seem like there were too many other places that could be. So we decided to make it a reality. And we just clicked away. So now we're back at you with one more treasure hunt, looking for that treasure. And we started with 4 minutes, so we did the first one in 55 seconds, and now we have 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. So you can definitely move along and have a good amount of time. Yeah, the 4s are great. A 4 shaped like that, a little L shape, we know. And because of that little corner right there, I just tossed in a guess, because it just made sense that the right there would be the treasure, because there were just so many mines all around it. And we had 3 lives. We could lose one if we were wrong, which would be totally all right, totally acceptable. It just happens sometimes anyways by accident. So if you're going to do it strategically on purpose, then that's completely all right. So yeah, we completed medium. We get our coins. And now we're going to hit up the hard level. Hard is not expert, though. It's got 3 detonations. It doesn't have 4. 4 is the expert. 3 is just it's practically amateur hour. So now we're going to use these flags to mark the locations of 10 mines. So let's see what we can do, and hopefully win it. But will we do it? Let's find out. So we know what we know. This is actually quite challenging. We know those 3 mines are there. We know that 7 of the 8 are mines, but we don't know which ones. Still have 5 flags to go. Yeah, we definitely know that one's a mine, but we don't know about here. 3 out of the 5 over there, 2 out of the 3 over there. 4 out of the 6 for the 4, 2 out of the 4, 3 out of the 6. So it's good odds, but you can't absolutely know. Yeah, you just kind of hope. And so we're still, and then 3 out of the 4 that we have there, 2 out of the 3. It's really there's nothing guaranteed in this. There's nothing telling us with absolute certainty that this is how it is. We're still trying to figure that out. 2 out of those 3. 2 out of those 2. That one is something that we actually knew, fortunately. And now we have 2 left, but we can't say for certain where those 2 would be. So I think what we're going to do is end up guessing, because that just seems like the way to do it, because we just can't know. We know that 3 out of the 4 and 3 out of the 4 on both sides of that, but again, we can't know. But odds are here are pretty good, because it's 5 out of the 6 that are mines, and then there's 6s and 5s surrounding it. So it's pretty solid, pretty solid to know that there would be a mine there. Good odds, if we're guessing 2 out of them, it's still, it's 2 out of 5 mines, hopefully. Come back to look over here. We know that there's 2 out of 3. We don't know which one. Still is really just looking for something, some telltale sign of a mine. And you can't click. That's another thing. So you can't click to get more visuals of things. You really have to work with what you have and figure it out like that. 7 out of 8 over there. Yeah, I just kept looking, I wasn't ready to just throw in the towel and guess. I wanted to see if there was a real place, a real definite place where we could blow things up, where we knew that there was absolutely a mine, but alas, there wasn't. There isn't. I'm looking at it again and again, and I don't see it speaking to me. It just doesn't seem apparent. So I'm guessing there's a mine there, and I'm guessing there's a mine there, but yeah, no, unfortunately, I called it wrong. I called it wrong. That one right there was a poor guess, unfortunately. So I face it again. This one already has a whole bunch of mines already put out there, and I don't know that the mines that they put out there are absolutely right. So I do like to just confirm and have a good look just to make sure. And yeah, so over here with the 2s, I'm thinking that there might be, but I don't know. And then we have with the 6, we absolutely know all of those all around R. That 2, we absolutely know that one is, and the 5, we know that all of those 5 all around R. The 7 is great because it's 7 of 8, so all of those definitely are. And then the 3, we don't know. It's one of those 2, but we can't say for absolute certainty yet which one of those 2 it is, or possibly both. But we are able to find out that is a mine right over there. And yeah, we just have to find one more mine. And voila, right there. We got it. We managed to do it. We got it. Yeah. So nailing the daily challenges, February 10th. I hope you had a good time. Now it's time to collect that reward. Getting that little blue ribbon, getting all those coins, and then getting those bonus coins, that 150 bonus coins for having completed all of the daily challenges of the day. So I'm really hoping you enjoyed what you saw, and this is the Sweep signing off.